Alright, what is up, people of YouTube? It is Mick here from the East Coast Geeks, and this is a new channel, really just a test channel, and I'm really going to cover just basic air and space information, stuff going on in space, and in the air, aviation-wise. Hence the name, ECG, Air and Space. But in this video I want to talk about Comet Ison, which is, I'm just extremely excited about it. I haven't seen it yet, but I live in an area where there's some light pollution, and I'm going to try to go see it within the next night or two before it goes out of visible range, which will be by the 21st. But what makes this comet so interesting is it's a new comet to the solar system, and it's a sun diver. So what does that mean? Well, it's basically, as you can see here, it's going to get very close to the sun. And when I say it's a new comet too, they don't know what's going to happen when it gets close. Now there are three possible scenarios with this. The first one, as it gets close to the sun, we'll say around here, it could just disintegrate, just break apart and go right into the sun. We wouldn't be able to see it from Earth with the naked eye, but there are satellites in space who have had some really good images of this already. They'd be able to see it, and it would give NASA a good bit of information on what happens to a comet when it dies. Now, number two scenario is, as it makes its trip around the sun like this, it could just burn up. We wouldn't really be able to see that from Earth. I'm not sure if NASA would be able to document that, but hopefully neither of those two happen. Hopefully the third scenario happens, which is if it survives. And as you can see here, if it does survive, we'd see it around the 5th of December of this year. Hopefully this happens, because if it does, in the early morning, you're going to see a tail that just stretches across the sky, and it is going to be absolutely amazing. And it'll last for about a month. So hopefully this does work out. Hopefully the third scenario happens, and we all get to enjoy it. I'm going to try to keep up on Ison, especially in the coming days, because we've only got 10 days before it's either didn't make it around the sun, or we're going to have a beautiful light show in December. So I really appreciate you guys who have watched this. If you like this video, please hit the like button. It helps us out, especially in the early stages, and it always helps us out. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great night.